Damson here and welcome back to Hydroneer. As you can see, we have 3 gold bars and below this there is an iron gold bar. There's an iron bar, sorry. So we're on the way to sell. I'm wondering what we're going to get price-wise. I'll be taking that. Dankeschön. I'll take that one. So... what am I going to get? Probably a pickaxe. But I'm going to take you over to the other places. Because the other place I can buy stuff. Well, I can buy stuff here, but it's only basic equipment here. I'll leave that there a minute. I'll put you on the pump. Well, I'll put you on the pipe. So now I've dropped the coins on the floor because I'm gonna go pick up, drop, and that gives me 351 coins. Drop you that. Actually, did we have... I better check the fuel. Let's give it a bit of fuel. So you can use the pipes and stuff to fuel your... this thing. Your hydro-powered vehicle. Or when you're getting a bit low, just get a bucket of water. And just top it up. Just press Q to get in. And to be AS&D. So it goes quite quick backwards and forwards, might I add. But what I generally do is I just... it's quite slow on the turn. Watch this bridge because I've nearly toppled once. Because the turning circle on this thing isn't great. Ooh, that's close to that edge. And yeah, it's quite a quick vehicle. Watch the rocks because it will spin you. And if it spins you, like so, you don't lose anything. Out at the back, lucky enough. But I'm not in a good place now. So it then teleports you to a place, and this is a place I want to be. If you're wondering why I've got, like, it says grab me legs and stuff, it's because I put it in pirate talk. You put pirate language on just for the comedy value. Like, used to move objects around the 7 seas. Refueled from the water tank. So I need to remember if I'm on the correct side for stuff. Yes, I am. Okay. So you can see, yeah, you get pinged. If you're not careful, you get pinged. So the first thing I'm going to do with this is come down to scrapyard. So this is how you get rid of stuff. Just put the shovel on there, come up there, and not always, but yeah, as you can see, I get scrap metal. So you smelt it into a scrap bar, and the scrap bar you can then sell. So it's worth getting rid of any loose junk. Okay, so let's go and pick up coins. Drop my coins in there. So, do I actually want... What's the scales for? Where's resources? No idea what they're used for yet. I might want a grinding wheel. It's 140 odd for that. Reach pressure and converts water. That's a pressure gauge. Decrease is by 1%, so there is a thing where it suggests you have like 5 of these buggers in a row. As you can see, we have different drills, which are harvester's expensive. The ram drills and everything are Goliath drills are very expensive. And then we have the shredder, which is shred dirt chunks into small pieces. The higher water pressure improves speed. Conveyor splitter, which used to move resources around the base, splits off selected resources onto new conveyor belts. We have conveyor belts, but they're bloody expensive. So as you can see, you can work up to certain bits, and then you've got a repair kit, which repairs your damaged drills and stuff. So you do have a pipe filter here, and I can't remember which one. One of them, I think it's the pipe filter. You've got to have about 5 of them to keep pressure, or is it them? I'd have to look. So your spanner, it repairs your drills and stuff, but this gets multiple uses. Don't know how many uses, but more buckets and stuff. I might actually get a grinder. If I put that on there, it's 126. If I get a new pickaxe, $248, and I have 103 left. So if I put you there, the gems are worth more if you get your uncut. Like, you've seen the uncut stuff, you use this and get more gems. So it could be worth going down that route. So the shards are for the pressure tank. I've got 103. But it needs a pressure tank first and then pressure gauges. So it decreases by 1 through there. That'd give you... So it's 50%, put pressure onto the tank. Depending on the shards would give you more pressure. Increase, so 50%, 75, including shards, and then you've got that, but I can't get anything yet. Already got a blacksmith's anvil and hammer. Might work towards getting conveyor belts. But you obviously need to connect these buggers to water pipes. Because this would be so much easier just to get a conveyor shredder. And then to actually start using ram drills and stuff. So if you use the drill, see, that's a conveyor belt. That's a ramp. So you would need that to go into... That's interesting. So it has... You can split each resource. So it looks like you've got gems, gold, iron, shards. You can set it to split the other resources, which is handy. Because if that's not got a... Quite interested to find out how these actually work. But I'm going to have to get grinding to be able to get there. Don't know what that does. Attracts resources. Ah, okay. And then this cuts metal bars swab in half. So if you've got 2 big bars, you just split them all down. How much is this though? 140? 143, that's ridiculous. Okay, so I don't... Do I want to start getting the pipes and stuff ready? I've got pumps. See, that's 50% pressure. I haven't got enough for any drills or any conveyors, otherwise I would start with the conveyor stuff. I mean, I could. I mean, that gets 2% but then takes damage, so I don't want to be touching that yet if I haven't got enough. No, that's fine. Let's just take my money. I could get... I'm interested actually. Before we do go anywhere, I'm actually wanting to look at something. I can't remember where you get them from. Not... This is where I bought my safe from. Get a new bed eventually. That's where I get some supplies. Is that what I wanted? Constructing water. Okay, let's go. Did I get 2? 82. How much have I got? 100. Can I pick you up? I'm interested. So how much will that go to? 134, so if I take that off, I'll get a fishing pot and a... yeah. So it leaves me with 10 coins. But I'll be grinding anyways between episodes. Getting stuff ready, and if I get a ton of cash... then... did that coin go in the back? Because if I've just lost 10 coins, I will be impressed. Ah. No, it didn't. See, if it was... if I could use the bed here to sleep, I would, but I can't. So this could be interesting to see what you do with fish, because I have no idea. You catch them, but can we sell? As you can see what I mean by clipping. You clip too far through the back board of that vehicle. I know there's going to be not a lot of stuff like to do. I'm kind of hoping that they don't bring in like the hunger meters and all that crap. I really hope he doesn't do that, because that'll just spoil the nature of the game. Let's hope I don't ping myself on the way back. The day and night cycle, I think, is too short. That, I'd like to see that improved. I did forget to show you the other vehicles. Don't worry, it's not that far. It'd help if I'd gone the right way first, because I need to back down that road. I'll get my scrap on the melt as well. I discovered that by messing around. I decided to get rid of some of my old stuff. Yeah, so this is 550 for another hydro truck. This is 1050, and this is the miner. This is your hydro miner. This thing I want. I'll be working up to it. It's a shame I can't actually jump on it to look. So the hydro miner, this thing basically just allows you to mine and probably dump into like a hopper, but then dump onto a conveyor belt. So it's worth getting for that plot and worth having for bigger plots. There are bigger plots you can get. I shall show you the map when we get back. It's funny that it's called Hydro Truck, but it's actually Hydro Truck. I forget if I'm going the right way now, because it's pinged me, and I don't usually go this way during the dark, but watch the boulders, watch the lampposts as well, they'll ping you. It'd be interesting to find out if we can actually sell the fish. because that's another income source then. But are the pots just one use, or is the pot multi-use? And I'm also interested if I can whack some of these rocks with like them rocks there. With the pickaxe, just to get chunks off it to probably make some new bases. Okay, so you're in my hand. So if I construct you in there, put it back into daytime. I'll show you the map in a minute. I could do with 2 new bases actually, before I set things up. See, I always just put the money in here. So these are 5 each. So you just pick it up, dump. That's why I like the bays being as big as they are, because I can just dump 2 in. There you go, 10. There's my money. So what I might do for a grinding wheel is actually put them there. So that base is not solid, I can re-pick it up. But I shall explain that in a minute. If I pick up my fishing rod, might as well put the fishing rod there. So this is the map. As you can see, we are on one of the plots. There's 3 digging plots. Player's location. So I'm by Ember. I'm at Ember. I wish I could sort of move the map a little bit, but as you can see, that's where I am. And that's the other plots that you can go by. I don't know how long it takes for catching fish, but that's fine. But let's get the rest of the stuff set up. Take a scrappy block. And place the scrap block into the crucible. And then into the crucible, into the fire. So you notice that the blocks won't, they can be picked up, just like every other object at the moment can be picked up. And knocked over and stuff. Come on, just a pickaxe. Finally gonna split this rock. I've been waiting quite a while to split that rock. Okay, so I could easily pick the other items up again. So I'm just gonna get my... See, these blocks don't have a pickup. So if I do this, and then that, I'm guessing that's actually replaceable. That's a shame that that cannot be put down. The rest can. Okay, this is ready. One scrap block. Can I put scrap blocks in here? No, okay. Well, we'll go sell it. And, yeah. After I've sold this, I'm going to do a bit more grinding, and see what happens. Whether I get any gems and stuff. Any gems I'll get, I'll keep. So put you on there, drop you down, and wow, that scrap block was not worth a lot. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the episode, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the like button if you want to see more. And I shall see you next time, so until then, goodbye for now.